What is going on, YouTube? This is my first ever voiceover video. We're just going to be talking about a bunch of different things today while riding my beautiful 2007 Gsxr1000. Currently has just about 4,000 miles on it. And yeah, I got a lot of bikes, but this is my favorite. And I'll get into why that is in a second. Um, let's give it a cold start. But I had this same year in a Gsxr 750, and it was fully tuned, and it had the full headers, obviously, two brothers headers, exhaust, power commander in the back, fully turned up, stretched, lowered. It was super fun. That was my first sport bike, and then I ended up buying this instead because I love the 750 so much, and I just wanted more power. As stupid as that sounds to some people, but I couldn't be happier with my purchase. That 750 had 6,000 miles, but it was rusty, and I got it from the trenches. This was well kept. Got it with 2,000 miles on it, and I'm super excited. Yeah, I keep my bike on the stands after every ride. I don't know why. It's just something I do. To each their own, you know what I mean? I've been riding this bike a lot. Couldn't be happier with the bike, even though Gixxers get hate. I feel like they just get hate because of their reliability, though. Super reliable, super cheap. And now that I did a lot of work to the 750, I redid this whole bike. It came with the original tires, original fluids from 2007. Needed everything basically. I didn't do the spark plugs, but now that I've had the 750 and 1000 in the same year, it's like I know how to work on them so well, and that's just a plus. And they're really just I don't I just think they're simple to work on. They don't change shit that often. I like these older years because there's not all that fucking electronic shit that could go wrong. I loved older bikes. I have two other old bikes. My first ever bike was a Softail 1995 FX STC. Still own it. It's getting fixed. Can't wait for that bike to come back. And then I also had a Sportster 48 XL 1200. Sold that, and now, yeah, like I said, that Gsxr 750. And I just bought a hardtail Sportster chopper. We're gonna build up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lots of fun. Putting it back in the garage so it heats up faster. But both my bikes are out of commission right now, as in the Harleys. So I've been strictly riding sport bike for a while, and I commute. I do everything on this bike. I go to the gym. I do errands. I have fun. Like, I love Harleys. Don't get me wrong. I'll never not own a Harley, but I'll also never not own a sport bike. Best of both worlds. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't change it for nothing. My first ever sport bike was that fully tuned 750, and people were like, "What? Like, how's that your first sport bike?" It's everyone's different. Just because I start somewhere doesn't mean you're gonna start somewhere, and not everyone has the same hand-eye coordination or learns as fast as others, or it's just riding motorcycles isn't for everyone. Like I always say that to anyone who's getting into riding, or even to people who've been riding. Well, it's taking a while for this bike to heat up because it is fucking cold outside. I have 100 subscribers right now. I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully we could grow this up into something more. I absolutely love every single one of you. Thank you for the support, even if it's the most minimal support. But I'm just so happy that I found motorcycling, and because I've only been riding for 2 years. I've had five bikes, and it's been like a year and a half. But I've had five bikes, and I love working on them, selling them. I was never really into doing mechanical shit, until motorcycle came into my life. Like with cars, I had a lot of cars, but I never worked on them. And I mean, they had a lot of work done to it, but I didn't do the work, and I was just very clueless, and I hated that. But now that I'm like more good with bikes and being mechanical with them, I feel like I could do the same with cars. Man, I gotta get like a mic that goes by the exhaust, because this bike, I don't know why people hate on the Toast exhaust so much. It just sounds so good in my opinion. Obviously, if you guys follow and subscribe to me, you know I am obsessed with lane splitting because I've got people close to me that have been hit from behind on bikes, and I don't like staying stationary. Honestly, I really don't. Do not like it. It's feels like I'm in danger. I hope the audio still sounds good when I'm going fast and shit. I have no idea, honestly. Wind is crazy. My tires aren't even warm either. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if I don't talk when I'm lane splitting and stuff. I'm really just so focused. And but people, I thought it was gonna be dead stop traffic, but from the looks, it's not. I'm taking you guys to a spot that I like to smoke at and shit. Oh, it's so windy. Alright, so we're gonna fucking go back on the highway just to give my girl these flowers and shit because I'm addicted to going on the highway. I mean, fuck riding around, and I mean, that's how you gotta do it. You just gotta go on the highway, I'm telling you. If you don't, I mean, it's alright to do fucking like, just like city riding and shit, but that shit's it's annoying, you know what I mean? Because you just want to go fast on these bikes. And that's only, basically, uh, you could do it on some back roads, I mean, I've done it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a pretty sick one by my house, but you can only do it at night. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just like taking the highway every fucking chance I can get. Yep, that's just me. But I don't know, some of what you guys prefer, what bikes you guys have, all that shit. I mean, on my Harley, it'd be a different story, you know what I mean? Best decision, man, switching from that 750 to this 1K, let me tell you. And it was fully tuned, stretched, lowered, you know what I mean? They hit all the bells and fucking whistles. But it's just so much of a difference. Even this just being stock and having a fucking slip on, it's like, it's a crazy difference. Crazy difference. Night and day, as my uncle told me. Oh my god. I wish you guys could hear those exhaust notes when it shoots flames. yeah, sharking up the traffic right now. Trying to get to where we gotta go. Man, it's so windy out, but it might have been a great exit to take. Honestly, you guys, I'm about to just end off the video here, I think.